Day 2 of the Major League Baseball draft today. 4 more LSU Tigers got drafted. 2 players from Tulane, 2 from Southeastern, plus a Brother Martin Crusader, a Rummel Raider, and a Covington Lion, who was not a big-time college recruit. Seth Lewis reports from the Northshore.
On the surface, Covington native Mason Estrada is just like any other player that was drafted today, living out a childhood dream to play pro baseball.
It was really cool to get drafted, being surrounded by friends and family. You know, had it on the TV at my grandma's house, so being surrounded by them, it was an awesome experience.
Estrada was selected in the 7th round by the Los Angeles Dodgers, but his path to the 225th pick was different than most. He played only 1 year of Division III baseball at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, but he caught the eye of the majors by tossing 66 strikeouts in 40 innings of work and throwing a fastball that on average is 96 miles per hour.
After that first outing where I touched 98, the TrackMan was public. So everybody was able to see. My advisor reached out to me, and like my next game, I had like 10 scouts there. I had I think 45 minutes to warm up, and so I'm like in the pen throwing my warm up pitches, and I see the scouts like standing behind the pin, behind the field. And I was like, oh my gosh, I am spraying right now. I feel like I'm throwing hard, but I'm spraying.
You don't hear MIT and MLB in the same sentence very often, but the truth is Estrada is probably an even better student than baseball player. Here at Covington High, he had a 36 super score on the ACT. And at MIT, he was majoring in aerospace engineering. His excellence in education always steering his drive on the diamond.
I honestly probably learned more hard work from baseball than I did from school. Until I got to MIT, where I was very challenged, and I learned to struggle. I learned how to manage my priorities. I knew I wanted to play professional baseball, but I also knew I needed to keep my grades up because in the future I will likely need to get a job, just statistically speaking.
Those intellectual values were instilled in him by his parents, Michael and Janie Estrada. His dad wasn't able to see this moment physically as he passed away from cancer in 2022, but he still found a way to be there on his son's biggest day.
One of my dad's good friends from college, Uncle Yanni, he picked my dad up from boot camp when he was in the military and brought him to a Dodgers game, and he kept the Dodgers ticket in his wallet ever since then, and so we still have that Dodgers ticket. So it was really, really cool. I know there's divine intervention, and my dad's smiling down and happy at me.
In Covington, Seth Lewis, WBL, Louisiana.
Yeah, great stuff, Seth. Now that's 8 Tigers all together, and the other kids besides Mason from New Orleans, Southeastern pitcher Brennan Stuprich, who's the Brother Martin alum taken by the New York Yankees, and Kyle Walker from Rummel to Arizona State to the Houston Astros.